Hi, everybody. Just 1 second and we're ready to go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Actually had the mute on there. So first of all, welcome to the break. 2 breaks happening tonight. Both 23-24 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. First one's a 6-box break. This will be H3030. The second break will be a 3-box break, H3031. So 3030 is first. 3031 is second. We do have our daily discount code word of the day. This code word is scrolling across the top of the screen, and it is Juniors. So Juniors is the code word today. This gets you 5% off on the website. Good until tomorrow midnight, so 24 hours it's good for. There it is right there, Juniors. We also have our first-time discount code word of Chamax 2023. This code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. Actually, it doesn't have to be your first order. You can just use it once. So you load up your cart. Use Chamax 2023 for 10% off. We have the Chamax Loyalty Points program running on the website. The more you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You can use those points for cash discounts on future purchases. You're automatically enrolled as long as you have an account. We do ship out the cards and breaks once a week for the breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week. The cards in today's breaks will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post. Unless you request something shipped, tracking, and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or simply email us through the website, chamaxcards.com. Owners on left. Teams beside the owners. It's a 6-box break. Pitter patter, let's get at her. All cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards. We've done a lot of these breaks. We'll go semi-slower this first little bit, and then we're going to rip on it. Tage Thompson, Brad Marchand is your portraits cards. Philip Gustafson for Minnesota. So every pack has about 3 hits. You'll find them in the middle of every pack. Wyatt Johnson, Dallas Stars. Cust. Sean Farrell, there's our first Young Guns from Montreal. Going to Felice, longtime breaker here. Chamax cards. Mark Scheifele, Connor McDavid for Edmonton. Starburst of Lucas Reichel for Chicago. Jason M. And that is how we do the break. 6 boxes first, and then they said the next break is that 3-box. Oh, a gold stat box filler. Jason Robertson for Dallas. Connor McDavid. Tyson Forrester for Philly. Thomas Tatar. Kadri for Calgary. And Johnson for Nashville. Again, we'll go pretty fast. We'll stop at anything super interesting. Luke Hughes for Nashville, or New Jersey. Sidney Crosby. Afanasyev for Nashville. The 6-box, everyone will go home with some nice cards. No one should be skunked. Josh Morrissey, Jack Eichel for Vegas. Jack Quinn for the Sabres. Moritz Seider for Detroit. Casper for Detroit. And Gushkin for San Jose. Our Dazzlers is Brandon Montour for Florida. That's going out to Krista. Nylander for the Leafs. Odinger. And Austin Matthews. Gold Svechnikov for Carolina going to Thomas. Owen Beck for Montreal. Austin Matthews. Kachuk. Matthew Nees, Young Guns Canvas for Toronto. Toronto spots held by Patrick. Ovechkin, Urson for Philly, and Levi Merlanen for Ottawa. And that, my friends, is how we do Series 1. Make sure I have my coin out here in case I need it, and all this stuff here. There we go. All right. And let's continue with the 6-box break. H3030. Hope everyone had a good holiday, Christmas holidays. Whenever you celebrate, got some New Year's coming up. We got a break happening tonight, obviously. We got a break Tomorrow is what, Thursday? We got break scheduled Friday. We got break scheduled Saturday. We're busy. We were away there for a few weeks earlier in December, mid-December, so it kind of caused a little bit of a pile-up. These breaks here were in that pile-up. Had them scheduled, had to move them back. Today we moved them early than originally they were, so appreciate your patience with that. Again, holiday season is always fun, especially with shipping. We live on the West Coast, on Vancouver Island, so shipping can get kind of wonky sometimes, especially at Christmas time, with delays and the such. Yeah, but I think we're almost back on track now. Like I said, yeah, we got a bunch of breaks scheduled going into even to the new year. Most breaks we will schedule once we're under 5 teams remaining. We'll schedule the break, email all the breakers. I'm not sure why these are all upside down, but we'll get to that after. All right, let's get to it. Box number 2 here. Good luck. Seth Jarvis for the Hurricanes, Shesterkin for Rangers, Kaiser for Chicago. Again, we're going to go pretty quick. You can more than welcome to go back and watch this in slow-mo. Burkowski for the Kraken. He's got Seattle Kraken. Andrew does. Kyle Connor. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Oh, population count 1,000. Tage Thompson. Nice hit here for Buffalo. Go to Matthew S. It's only 1,000 of those made. We got a, was it Barkov call? Barkov out of 1 a couple of days ago. Kachuk and Askarov already getting some duplicates. Now, why were these? This pack was kind of wonky. Let's see what's going on here. We'll go slow on this. These are all messed up, these cards. Silovs for Vancouver. We got Huberdeau. We got Connor Hellbuck for Winnipeg. And let's go with these cards. Were all, for some reason, upside down. These shows you all the base cards, which they are. Just don't want to. Okay, think. No, we're good. There we go. Evangelista for Nashville. Scheifele for Winnipeg. Oh, Young Guns canvas. So Cole Gutman for Chicago. Going to Jason. Kaprizov for Minnesota. Johnson for Columbus. And Nestorenko for Anaheim. There we go. Back on track. Onze Kopitar for LA. McKinnon, Colorado. Kuhl for the Rangers. PD for Vancouver. Robertson for Dallas. Got a nice Lucas Dostal here for Anaheim. Going to Andrew. Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Got JT Miller for Vancouver. Jackson Stauber for Chicago. Zegras for Anaheim. Jack Hughes. Nico Heishire. Couple New Jersey cards back to back there. Brant Clark for the Kings. Wyatt Kaiser for Chicago. And Evangelista for Nashville. It's a good one. Who's got that Nashville spot? It's going to Rob. Linus Allmark. Matt Boldy. Philip Endeno for the Kings. And yet another box. Complete. Like I said, with this product, everyone's going to go home with some cards. Even the 3-box, probably everyone will go home with something. No skunks with Series 1. We got an Artifacts break happening, I think, tomorrow. The new Artifacts will be fun. That's the first one we've done. Possibility of a little Bedard in there. Actually, there's a possibility of Bedard in this product, the draft card. We have done, actually, I've got 2 of them. One we got in a personal. We bought a case of this when it first came out. We always do. We always collect. That's one thing. We don't collect many cards. We do collect every year's Young Guns. We've been doing it for the last, since McDavid years, maybe even a bit further back than that. But so we got a draft card in ours, and then if you're watching the break, 2 days ago or before Christmas, we did a full case of this, and we hit right in the second last box. And that was we had a hit the Bedard draft card. I know it's not worth as much as it used to be when this first came out because it was an unlisted card, but still pretty cool. We kept ours. We're not selling it. We'll keep it to see how he does. All right. Box number 3. And good luck. Let's roll. Vetchkin, Seth Jones for Chicago, Nino Niederreiter for Winnipeg, Braden Point for Tampa, Fiala of LA. Oh, there's Luke Hughes. That's one of the good ones. That's what you wanted to see in the jersey spot there, going out to Brett. Hughes brothers. Sorokin. There's Jack Hughes again. Mrazek for Chicago. Nice. Starburst or Outburst, what those cards are called. Another population count 1,000. Claude Giroux for the Senators. Very nice. Go to JFN. Another long-time breaker. Lucas Raymond. Nestorenko for Anaheim. Pavelski, Pasternak, Boone Jenner for the Blue Jackets. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Kastelich for Ottawa. Tyler Clevin for Ottawa. A couple Ottawa cards there, back to back. Tyler Toffoli, Jason Robertson, John Gibson for the Ducks. Dylan Larkin, Machete for Arizona. Kessel, St. Louis. Dazzlers of Aho for Carolina. Noted Thomas. Dual Sebastians. Mark Scheifele. They do that, I noticed, in a lot of the packs. Back-to-back players. Ridley Grieg. Josh Norris, black and white for Ottawa. Adam Ginning for Philly. Jonathan Gruden for Pittsburgh. Quinn Hughes. Tyler Clevin, Young Guns Canvas for Ottawa. Always like those. Those are good. Travis Konechny for Philly. Draisaitl for Edmonton. Hunter McCone for Columbus. There we go. There's box number 3. Halfway done. Like I said, we're doing this break first, H3030, and then H3031 is going to be the second break. Just did them in numerical order to keep it easy. All right. Keep on cooking here, everybody. So here at the old Chamax Cards and Breaks, we are Canucks fans, have been since the 70s. Been following us for a while. We're always been very sad many years because they've sucked. Beginning of this year, I said, hey, I'll be happy if they make the playoffs. I'm going to stick with just that. Too early to start thinking about Stanley Cup run, but hey, first in the league. Not too shabby. It's almost, the season's almost half over, but still for right now, I just want to see some playoff hockey. That's it. And in the short term, we'd like to see Canada here. World Juniors. I think today the score was 10-0, I think. So go Canada, go with juniors. And we are on box number 4. Let's do it. Good luck. Sid the Kid, Mark Scheifele, Devin Levi for Buffalo. Austin Matthews, Dylan Larkin, and Brock Faber, Young Guns for Minnesota. Nice, James. Nice hit. Upside down Garland. Brady Tkachuk. Oh, Cole McWard. Clear Young Guns for Vancouver. Going to Andrew B. Cole McWard. The great Cole McWard, we should say. Not bad. I'll take it. David Cuss for Chicago. Well, Andrew will take it. I'm not going to take it. Sidney Crosby for Penguins. Matty Beignet. Victor Olofsson for Buffalo. Canvas card. Kent Johnson. David Gust. Ole Eriksson for Anaheim. Ouellet. Lawson Krause. Zegras for Anaheim. Lafreniere linked with another trade with Vancouver, which I don't think will happen. Because I think it's bollocks. Matthew Knees again for Toronto. Samuel Bolduc for the Islanders. Jiri Patera for Vegas. Who's got that Vegas spot? That's held by John. Nice. Dazzlers of Morrissey, Winnipeg. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. PD for Vancouver. Dazzlers of Roop Hintz, Dallas. Juuso Parssinen for Nashville. Mitch Marner, obviously going to Toronto. Samuel Urson for Philly. Vetchkin. Young Guns canvas of Matthew Coronado for the Flames. Not too bad for Rob. I like it. I'm not sure why some of these cards are upside down, but they are. Jake Sanderson, Ottawa. Casper, Detroit. Samuel Bolduc for the Islanders. Anze Kopitar, Erik Karlsson, and Jonathan Bergen for the Red Wings. Master of the base cards. All right, so that was box number, I don't know what it was for, whatever it was. Moving along. Box number 5. We got about 8 million people watching right now from around the world. Welcome one, welcome all. Again, we do have those discount code words today. Juniors is for 5% off. Scrolling across that top line. Our website does sort by newest listed breaks first. A newly listed break is something that's been listed within the last 14 days. From there, it will list from fewest to most teams or spots remaining. So easy to see what's going to pop off soonest. We do have an interesting break on the website. It's a 1920 Panini Eminence basketball break. It's a 1,000 spot break, $41 a spot. Top 30 will get a spot in the break, and then the other 70 all get credits on the website. And after that, you get nothing. But it's a $40,000 box of cards, and we're doing a special break of it. So 1,000 spots. Buy 15 spots, you get one for free. And you can still use those discount codes on there as well. So, if you like basketball, you like 1920 Eminence, that's Morant, rookie year, and what's his name there from the New Orleans there? If you like that year, that product, there's a chance you can get a $100,000 card for $40. Mitch Marner, Beignet, Jake Livingston. So 1920 Eminence, you'll see it there. 1,000 spot. I think we sold 60 or 70 spots so far. Stevenson for the Knights. Tatar. Svechnikov. Gold report card of Jack McBain. Rare bird here for Arizona. Kadri. Edvinson. This is box number 5, everybody, if you're counting. Connor McDavid. Mitch Marner, Capo Kakinen for San Jose. So far, nothing through the moon here yet. Evangelista, Desharnais, Henry Thrun for San Jose. Matt Zuccarello, Tim Stutzel, Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. It's weird, these cards are all over the place. Stamkos, Cates, Spencer Stastny for Nashville. I don't know why some of these are upside down. Ovechkin, Jack Campbell for Edmonton, going to Jason. Nice. Tim Stutzel. We got Vasilevsky. We got Vincent Desharnais for Edmonton. We got one stack remaining here. Huberdeau, Bo Horvat, Cole Caulfield. I don't think I've seen that card yet. From Montreal for Felice. Matt Duchene, Owen Beck, Marco Casper for Detroit. Jack Hughes, Johnny Gaudreau for Columbus, Nylander for Toronto. And that is going to do it for box number 5. And we're now on to the final box for H3030, H3030. H3030. All right. H3030. Coming up. This is an empty box. Bam. All right. Final box mojo. I hope this is filled with all autos somehow. All 1-of-1 autos. One for every team. This pack seems, but it seems thicker for some reason. It's weird. Box number 6, everybody, at H3030, the final box. Watched a good movie yesterday, Iron Claw, with the Von Erichs wrestling movie. Very tragic, great movie, but very tragic story. Not the most uplifting story for the Christmas holidays. Pelletier. Sanderson, Desnoyers for Philly. Kucherov, Kevin Fiala. And we have a Dylan Gunther for Arizona. Ovechkin. John. Hey, this is kind of cool. Johnny T. Clear. I know Chase would like that. Senior junior breaker. Favorite player. Going out to Patrick. Very cool. Johnny T. Drew Hellison for Anaheim. Upside down cards, eh? Jackson Stauber for, Barkov. Des Laurier for the Flyers. Matty Beniers. Jared McCann. Akito Hirose for Vancouver. Connor McDavid. Josh Norris. Mike Hoffman for the Canadiens. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here now. Carter Verhoeven for Florida. Connor McDavid. Tristan Robbins for San Jose. Dazzlers of Skinner for Buffalo. Jack McBain. And then you got Moritz Seider. Oh, a red. Sidney Crosby. Nice. Star Zone red. One of the parallel Star Zones going to Pittsburgh for Felice. Seth Jones, Jacob Pelletier for Calgary. And this is the last stack. Mitch Marner, Buvnevich for St. Louis. Tyler Toffoli, Calgary. Brent Burns, Carolina. Pelletier for Calgary. Kessel, Matthew Kessel for St. Louis. Jackson Stauber, Braden Point, and Jared McCann for Seattle. And Milos Kellerman, the Young Guns Starburst card there for Arizona. For Andrew B. Nice way to end the break. Okay, so my friends, that is it for H3030. Stand by here. We're going to get ready for H3031. Stand by. All right, we are back. Let's get the list, the proper list up here. H3031. The list is correct. Let's go up to here to now opening here. Change this to a 3-box. Change this to 31, and now we are styling. So now breaking. 23-24 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey 3-box break H3031. Moves over a little bit. Oh, not good enough. H3031. New list on the side there. There's still a few of you who are in that last break. So welcome back. If you're just joining us right now, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. We do have those daily discount code words of the day here. Today's code word is Juniors. It's scrolling across the top of the screen. That will get you 5% off on the website for the next 24 hours. We also have our first time discount code of Chamax 2023. This gets you 10% off. We got the Chamax Loyalty Points program on the website. The more you spend on the website, the more you earn. The more points you can earn, you can cash those points in for discounts. Cash discounts. Money off on future purchases. We do have the list here on the left with all of the teams and the owners of the teams. All cards go out except for standard veteran base cards. If you're probably just watching a little bit of that last break, you'll see what's going on. All cards will be shipped out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post unless you request something to ship the tracking and your insurance. If you do want that, please email us at info@chamaxcards.com or just message us through the website. If you do get a lot of teams, like Jason's got a lot of teams, and who else, Andrew for the last break, we will cover that track shipping for you. If we can't fit an envelope, we're going to cover it for you. So no worries there. So good luck. H3031, 3-boxer. Let's continue on here. See what we get in this one. Caulfield again. Fleece is out in the Montreal spot again. Andrew Kopp for the Red Wings. Let's see if we can get a population count 1, or maybe we can get a draft card here. Aho, Stutzel, Desnoyers for Philly. Dustin Wolf, Shane Wright, Yuri Patera for Vegas, Ryan S. Just if you're curious where these last 6 boxes and this 3-box did come from the same case. Just so you know. Oh, what's this? Vincent Desharnais Young Guns exclusives. Here you go. Boom. There you go, Glenn. Nice little hit there. 51 out of 100. Hey, Desharnais Young Guns exclusive. Don't see many of those. There you go, Glenn. Congratulations. Nice hit. I like it. I approve. Jack Eichel, Brock Faber. So as I was saying, yeah, that 6-box and this 3-box came from the same case. Marchenko, Draisaitl, and Jussi Saros for Nashville. Mark Stone, Kopanen, and we have a Young Guns checklist. We had one of these in yesterday's break too. So we got New Jersey and Toronto. So New Jersey is Felice, Toronto is Frank B. So we're going to do a flippy the coin at the end of the break for that, unless we get another one. If we do, you'll each get one. Braden Point for Tampa, Ratnan for Colorado, Jackson Stauber for Chicago. Hey, exclusives Young Gun. Nice. I like that. Johnny T for Toronto, Matthew Nees for Toronto, Austin Matthews for Toronto. Wow. Frank, you just got 3 cards in a row there. Tyler Radish, Carter Hart, Vincent Trocheck for the Rangers, and Seth Jones for Chicago. Those 3 boxes starting off quite already better than that 6-box. Kuzmenko, I like him, but it's not always perfect. Claude Giroux clear. Nice for Ottawa. Going to Jason. Adian McDonough, Vancouver. Nick Perbix, Nathan McKinnon, Mikhail Sergachev. Mark Scheifele, Brady Tkachuk, Tristan Robbins for San Jose. And that does it for this one. And there's box number 1 in the old H3031. We are on to the 3-box break now. If you hadn't noticed, you always can tell which break we're breaking because that bottom line is going to have what we're breaking. And over here, the list will be on the top, also what we are breaking. Box number 2. We have 11 million people watching right now from around the world. 11 million. It's amazing. We do have our breaks broadcast out, obviously, on YouTube. We also broadcast them out on our Facebook page. And also on Twitch. And in the new year, just put the finishing touches, we'll be doing on Instagram as well. I'll try to get it just out there as most platforms as you can. All of our breaks are found on the website. We don't have breaks for sale anywhere else. We used to be on eBay. We are no longer. I've talked about that in the past. Reasons why, just with pricing and the way they're doing their breaks now, doesn't really work for the way that we do it, especially because we have a lot of older products that can take some time to fill. And eBay breaks, they want certain days for things to break. Plus, I didn't like how people were charging $16 a team for shipping. And eBay said that's one way you can maximize your profits is by shipping. We don't. We always since 2018 had free shipping. Free basic shipping for all of our breaks, and I'm not ever going to change that. Carlson, Kachuk, Ridley Grieg. So all our breaks are found only now on the website. Petey, McDavid, Evan Bouchard for Edmonton. Nice. Going to Glenn. The website always has been the home of all our breaks. That's where they've always been. The root of them has been. And Matthew Nees. Black and White, Carter Verhoff for the Panthers. It's going to Andrew. Rusick for Buffalo. And we always had like a bunch of breaks that were like synced out to eBay, so that's one thing that's changed. It's no longer. Kevin Fiala, Matty Beignet, Kevin Fiala, Matt Zuccarello for Minnesota, Durando for the Islanders, Gruden for Pittsburgh, Mark Scheifele, Tage Thompson. You got Ehlers for Winnipeg. Box number 2 so far. Not as exciting as box number 1. Pasternak for Boston. Tage Thompson. Kleben for Ottawa. Dazzlers of Joel Eriksson Ek for Minnesota. That spot's held by Mark. Jack Hughes for Devils. Kevin Fiala again. Look at this here. Young Guns Dustin Wolf Deluxe. $2.99 out of $2.50. We're hitting these cool inserts of the Young Guns here. Going to Calgary, said Jason B. Nice. Dustin Wolf. A Deluxe. Slavoski for the Montreal. Dustin Wolf. There you go. You got one of each. Regular Young Guns. Chinnikov. That's a base card. Owen Power. We got Mitch Marner, Igor Afanasyev for Nashville. Go to Marcus. Canvas card. Austin Matthews, Samuel Bolduc, Hunter McCone for Columbus. McCown, however you say it. Mitch Marner, Clayton Keller, and Joel Farabee for the Flyers. And that ends box number 2, bringing us to one final box in break H3031. And then we still got to do a little flipper of the coin for the Young Guns checklist, unless we get another one here, which is, to be honest with you, possible, but doubtful. There you go. That's for aesthetics purposes only. Last box of the eve, H3031. This was a 3-box break. Again, the last box, Mojo. Hope this is full of monster hits. And we will be back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we're doing the 23-24 artifacts tomorrow. I think that's what's going on. And then the next day after that, I think we have SP Authentic. Last year's SP Authentic. We have still another 3 box of Series 1 to do next week. We got some Chronicles baseball coming up. Some draft football coming up. Some ice, 21, 22 ice. I think we got 2 boxes of that. A credentials break. A lot of stuff happening. All right. Good luck, everybody. Last box. Look at this, eh? Another exclusive. David Perron. They're hitting, man. 46 out of 100. These last 3 boxes are definitely better than that 6 box Going to Adam. There you go. David Perron exclusives. Beauty. Jack Quinn. Carter Hart. Shit, look at this. Keeps hitting. Ole Eriksson. For Anaheim. Going to Jason. Oh, good first little part this box here. Edmondson. Jacob Pelletier. Black and white Young Guns. Wow. Going to Jason. Cole Gutman. It's loaded this box so far. Jonathan Gruden. Peyton Keller. Zuccarello. Askarov for Nashville. William Carrier. Adam Ginning for Philly. Igor Shesterkin for Rangers. McKinnon for Colorado. We got Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers. John Gibson for Anaheim. Kachuk for Panthers. Aiden McDonough for Vancouver. 2 stacks left, everybody. Ridley Greig. Tage Thompson. William Dufour for the Islanders. Troy Terry for Anaheim. Little Dazzlers. Lucas Dostal for Anaheim. Seth Jones. Oh, red Simon Edvinsson. Special edition. So more rare version. Going to Detroit for Adam. Eric Carlson. There's Luke Hughes for New Jersey. Going out to Felice. Got a couple of those tonight for you. Ridley Greig for Ottawa. Mark Stone. Makar for Colorado. And this is the last little bit, everybody. Pyotr Koshikov for Carolina. Boone Jenner, Columbus. Durando for the Islanders. Seth Jones. Pastrnak for Boston. Morgan Riley for the Maple Leafs. And my friends, that does it for the main break. And we got to do a little flipper of the coin here still. Put that there. So let's bring out the card. Put it right there. So we got Young Guns checklist. We got New Jersey and Toronto. So we have New Jersey, which is Felice, and Toronto, which is Frank. We always do this by flip a coin when it's a card like this. Canadian Toonie. One side's got the polar bear, which is tails. The other side's got the Lake Queen, which is heads. Heads is always left. So heads is going to be New Jersey. Tails is going to be Toronto. Good luck to all. Let's do this. Flip of this. Card fell over. It's always good. It's good. It's a good sign. There you go. And it was tails. That's a polar bear. So it goes out to Toronto, going out to Frank. So Frank, that is your card. Let's make a Toronto. Frank. There you go, Toronto. There you go, Frank. That is your card going out to the Toronto spot. Bam. Marked. Thanks, everyone, for joining us in the little evening of Series 1. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's 23, 24 artifacts, which will be fun. It's our first break of it. See if we can get a Bedard here. Any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, you can email us at info@chamaxcards.com or through the website. Use those discount code words. Got lots of breaks on the website. We got the cup up there, artifacts, a bunch of stuff happening. Have yourself a great evening. Go Canada, go. Go